Hello, good day.
Here in this virtual class, we'll be looking at this question before us. Alpha and beta are the roots of the equation s squared plus px plus 12 equals to 0. If 4 alpha is equal to 3 beta, find the possible values of p. Here, this is typically a quadratic equation. And we know that the general form of a quadratic equation is of the form as squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So if we make comparison with this given equation here, we'll see clearly that the coefficient of s squared here is 1, while b, we compare the coefficient of s, b is equals to p, and if we compare the constant term, c is equals to 12. Then, in a quadratic equation, the sum of the roots, since the roots are given as alpha and beta, the sum of the roots is usually alpha plus beta is minus b over a, while the product of the root alpha times beta is c over a. Now, given a quadratic equation, it is easy. It's easier for us to obtain the sum of the roots. To obtain the sum of the root is just the negative of the coefficient of s divided by the coefficient of s squared. Okay. Then similarly, for us to obtain the product of the root is for us to divide the constant term by the coefficient of s squared. Okay, this is how it is obtained. Then from the equation here, we have that 4 alpha is equal to 3 beta. Okay, so 4 alpha is equivalent to 3 beta. Now, here for us to move forward is for us to make either f alpha or beta subject of the relation. Now let's make alpha subject of the relation by dividing both sides by 4. Okay, so that alpha is equal to 3 over 4 beta. So in place of alpha in this equation here, let's assume this is equation 1, this is equation 2. We will substitute 3 over 4 beta in place of alpha. Now let's now go with this. Here become 3 over 4 beta plus beta is equal to we know is minus b over a. Since the value of b is p and the value of a is 1, this become minus p. Okay, now let's first of all simplify this. If you can see here, this is a fraction. The denominator is 4 and 1. That means the LCM is 4. 4 into 4, 4 divided 4 is 1. 1 times 3 beta, that gives 3 beta. Then 4 divided 1 is 4. 4 times beta, that gives 4 beta is equal to minus p. So it means that this becomes 4. Okay, this becomes 3 beta plus 4 beta. This is becomes 7 beta over 4 is equal to minus beta. Okay, here it is also possible for us to make a beta the subject of the relation, and this can be done by multiplying both sides by 4 over 7. So we multiply by the multiplicative inverse of 7 over 4. So here this is 4 over 7 times on both sides times 4 over 7. So here so that we obtain the value of beta to be minus 4p over 7. Okay, so this is equation 3. But we also know that from equation 2 here, we have alpha beta. So in place of alpha, we know that an expression for alpha now is 3 over 4 beta. So here this become 3 over 4 beta times beta. You know, we said here is C over A, where C is 12, A is 1. So this become 12. 12 divided 1 is 12. So this expression, 3 over 4 beta times beta, that's give a 3 over 4 times beta, beta squared is equals to 12. Okay, we are aware that beta now is minus 4p over 7 because we are looking for p. Okay, so in place of beta, we substitute minus 4p over 7. So here this becomes 3 over 4 times minus 4p over 7 all square is equals to 12. Okay, now the next thing is we have to open this expression here. This is minus 4 times minus 4 times p, then here 7 times 7. That's the meaning of this square here. So if this is done, minus times minus is plus. So here become 3 over 4 times 16 times p square divide 7 times 7 is 49 is equivalent to 12. As you can see here, this 4 at the denominator here and divide 16, and what is left here is 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, let's move this way. 3 times 4 here is 12. This becomes 12 of p square over 49 is equals to 12. Now we are looking for the possible values of p, and we're having 12 over 49 here. So we will multiply both sides by 49 over 12, which is the reciprocal of 12 over 49. So if that is done, here this becomes 49 over 12 times 12 over 49 p square is equal to, here we have a 12 here times 49 divided 12. So you can see here, this one they are all off. Okay, here on the right hand side 12 go with 12, and what is left there is simply p square is equals to 49. For us to obtain the value of p, finally, is to take the square root of both sides. Take what? The square root of both sides. So here this become the square root of, then this become plus or minus the square root of 49. So that here p is equal to plus or minus 7. So the possible values of p, p is equal to 7 or minus 7. These are the two possible values of p. This is how this question can be conveniently be resolved. Please, if you find this video useful, please help me subscribe and also share on your social media platforms. See you in my next virtual class.